already know this is PUNSH Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself. Ladies and gentlemen, in the sport of boxing, we always want to know the future. Who's going to be the next elite? Who's going to be the next phenom? Who's going to be the next great? Who's going to be the next legendary fighter that's going to emerge out the smoke of young, great potential fighters? And ladies and gentlemen, Keyshawn Davis is that guy. Keyshawn Davis is that modern day warriors, modern day gladiator that's going to emerge out the smoke of a lot of young fighters, not only in America, but in the world of boxing. Of course, Pan American game came in second, had his battle, of course, his rival with Andy Cruz Gomez. That's a rival that's going to be in the amateur. That's going to be a rival that's going to enter into the pro level. That's going to be, I'm telling you, man. And Andy Cruz, shout out to Andy Cruz, he's a monster as well. But looking at the landscape of things in American boxing, when we're looking into the future, damn, I don't see nothing at this moment other than Keyshawn. What is going on in American boxing that we're not breeding American fighters? Now, if you look at BoxRec, if you look at the rankings in the top 100, we only have one American top fighter in the amateurs. Of course, follow up Keyshawn Davis. The next dude is 99. What is happening in American boxing? What is happening that we're not breeding these boxers? Are they trying to go to the NBA? Or they want to do football? Are they into boxing? Are they into getting hit in the face? I don't know what's going on in American boxing. But it seems like the last of the Mohicans, damn, it might be Keyshawn Davis, and I hope it's not. And shout out to everybody, every corner of the world, all these countries that's breeding these boxers, that's having these boxers, and implementing the science and having fun with it and challenging themselves. Man, Russia's doing a good job, breeding fighters. Who else? Ukraine is doing a good job. Cuba, always doing a good job. Always elite in the amateur circuit. But Keyshawn Davis, I'm going to say Keyshawn Johnson before, but Keyshawn Davis, man, the dude got it all. This young man has it all. Got the power, got the jab, got the footwork, got the reflex, got the IQ, got everything you need for a fighter that has that potential and the potential to be great. He has all the tools in the toolbox to be great. Of course, with the help of others, guys like I think Keyshawn Davis, to me, is probably the future Andre Ward. That's the way I see his styles, because he has everything extreme. Of course, he's still young and still working on that power, still working on that movement, still working on the science of boxing. And of course, at this stage of people's career, he's 21 years old. You're still developing, you're still getting better. You still haven't hit that adult stage, that adult strength yet. Can you imagine how he's going to be in the age of 23, 25? He has one thing that a lot of boxers don't have in the sport of boxing, and that's natural power. That's something that you can't teach. That's something you could build, but you can't teach. Natural power is God-given talent, God-given ability, God-given freak of strength. Now, that's what Keyshawn Davis has. Now, doing good in the amateur circuit, like I said in the beginning, always he wins it all in America. When he goes out there in the international level, he always got to go up against this guy, Andy Cruz, which you already know gets the best of him on points. But I can see in the matchup that it's a lot closer than what the point system gives him, or things of that nature. But of course, Andy Cruz got great skills, and he's going to be a prestige talent in the sport of boxing in the professional level as well. Now, I see this guy. He could be Keyshawn Davis. Could start off at lightweight, 130, 135 pounds. Could be a top dude in 130, in 135. Could move up to 140. Could definitely go to 147 because he is a big lightweight fighter. He could move up. I could see him fight in the likes of Gervonta Tank Davis in the future, Teofimo Lopez in the future, Devin Haney in the future, Ryan Garcia in the future. Man, those are great fights. He's young, he's their age, but these guys are already in the professional level. Look, And one thing I wanted to touch base on also is the amateur circuit. You remember when amateur circuit used to be the most prestige in boxing, where a gold medal is probably better than a world title. I mean, think about it. A medal is harder and probably more prestige. I think fighters hold that more, it's more valuable to them than a world title. You could get a world title in vacancy. You could be gifted a title, like we all know in the sport of boxing. I'm not gonna say the name, but you already know the hand-me-down. Even you could be given these titles, and I'm taking no credit away from the guy that's getting it, that's receiving it. But what I'm saying is, it's harder. You just ain't gonna receive a gold medal. You're gonna have to fight Olympic trials. Gotta do your thing in the nationals. Just to go up over there. And let me tell you like this. Yes, in America they fight with headgear, but out there they don't fight with no headgear. So these guys are putting their life on the line for pure entertainment, for their experience as well, for free. For free. You understand me? Getting hit in the face for free. So for the people that like to criticize the boxer today, the professional one, when they want to talk about their person, you want to call them a diva, things of that nature. Look, they've been fighting, and all these guys in the professional level also been fighting in the amateur circuit for free. So of course, these guys, these women deserve to be compensated the right way when they're risking their life. These ain't basketball players. These ain't football players. This is not baseball. This is boxing. One shot and you're done. If it lands in a crucial place, you already know. Protect yourself at all times. But Keyshawn Davis might be the next and might be the last in America in a long time. That's the scary part. He might be is good news and bad news. That Keyshawn Davis might be the next big thing holding America down, but he might be the last. Might be the last for a long time. Because if you look at the ranking, if you look at the circuit, man, it's not going out. I mean, it's not evolving. It's not evolving. We're not breeding them like we should, like we used to. Anyway, so I want to shout out, all the amateur fighters out there, man, fighting for free and stuff like that, still striving, still getting in the gym, still fighting 5 times a week out there. Like these other guys in the professional level has done what these guys are doing now. And that's why we got to give them the utmost respect, ladies and gentlemen, the utmost respect. And I respect, again, all those countries that's doing their thing in the amateur circuit and building these fighters and having the dedication and focus and, just to build these fighters and evolutionize the game of boxing. Keyshawn Davis could get that. He's close to Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson is cool with Bud Crawford. Andre Ward is the manager. Could you see Keyshawn Davis coming and signing with Top Rank, or signing with Andre Ward, or be managed by Andre Ward? And that's gonna be a good stable. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be under great tutelage from one of the greats. From one of the pound-for-pound greats, Andre Ward. I think that could be a good route. He's being trained real well, being schooled real well. Great parents, down to earth, could talk the talk as well, know how to self-promote himself. Shout out to his brothers, man, fighters as well. I like this kid, and you should like this kid too. Respect this kid, follow this kid, support this kid. I'm gonna tell you like this: is gonna be a future unified champion, and he's gonna take over the sport of boxing when he gets professional and he gets his just due in the professional level. I love y'all. Peace out. God bless. And on to the next. I'm just reporting the news.